So we are now at the Abu Dhabi Finance Week.
Beautiful.
And I'm super happy to see so many startups. Can you tell us more about your startup?
So FortyGuard is building a granular temperature software data analytics that we want to map cities down to the 10 meter square granularity. And then we want to provide analytics for understanding why certain places are hot and what is the damage to that in terms of energy, economy, human thermal comfort, and other things. And then we provide the insights, which is to guide the decision on what needs to be done so we can make an informed action.
To who do you sell this information?
So we sell this to city managers, more specifically to urban planners, environmental engineers, and engineering consultants. They are responsible of our cities overall from a master plan perspective, but they're also responsible of the building designs, the urban plans outdoors from the soft and the hardscape perspective, and many other things. But it's not only limited to them. We want to sell this as well to many other sectors like the insurance, the banking, the logistics, and the energy enterprise that is out there, and the geospatial market. Our approach commercially is that we want to be the Google of temperature. We want to specialize on the outdoors temperature, and then we can sector the service to many others in the market so we can help them with a lot more precise measurements and a lot more analytics that can incentivize what they do.
This is amazing what you're doing.
Thank you.
So the Google of temperature
Beautiful.
was born in Abu Dhabi. So can I ask you how Abu Dhabi helped you to start your startup?
We give credit to Hub 71. They took us from inception, so with their incentive program, but more importantly, their mentorship and market access and the enablement that we got, it was a great validation for us. So we built our commercial model with them. We took our solution to very strategic clients who also helped us build the business model so we can sell it to other places in the UAE. Now FortyGuard is going international. With the help of Hub 71, we're going to the US, very soon in Canada, Europe, and other places all across the globe.
It's fantastic to see a startup that was born in Abu Dhabi is now going international.
The startup is born in Abu Dhabi. I was born in Abu Dhabi.
Oh, really?
So, this is the place, right?
Okay.
And there are a lot of other startup entrepreneurs who were either folks who grew up in the UAE, in Abu Dhabi more specifically, and now they are enabled and empowered out of Hub 71. And there are others who came from international destinations to be in Abu Dhabi so they can take their startups to other international destinations. I think this is where entrepreneurship is happening. Now this is a signature when it comes to the Middle East and the region. Where would a company in tech start? That is Hub 71.
Amazing. And I would say the signature is even climate tech now.
100%. We're, for a very good reason, are the ones who are hosting COP28, right? And this is a federal, exercise. But more importantly, today specifically on the 4th day of Abu Dhabi Sustainability Week, FortyGuard, among other climate tech startups, are here just enabled so we can, connect with the ecosystem of climate tech other partners. And I think with the enablement that we have today, we're able to really communicate what we have, the support that we need, the investors that we need to connect to, and hopefully grow the mission that we have to cool down cities.
Yeah, amazing. And investors, because it's the finance week. So I guess you're meeting a lot of investors.
That's exactly what we meet. I mean, out of every 10 people, you're the first one who's not an investor.
Not yet. Who
Yeah,
knows?
not yet. You never know. But we're meeting a lot of investors, and they're all really interested. And I think it's very good for us that we're part of Hub 71 because that gives them the sense of relationship that, okay, this is something that I'm usable to. I know that any startup coming out of Hub 71 is well taken care of. They've got what they need to do in order for them to bring their product to market fit, and their advisors really built a very sophisticated commercial model. So this technology is not only a vision, today it is something that people want to pay for.
Yeah.
It is usable and it has a lot of impact on our cities.
Amazing. I want to ask you a last question.
Ask me as many questions as you want.
So you talked about international. What would you advise? What would be the one advice you want to give to any startup, outside of the UAE, very interested to join this impact ecosystem in the UAE?
So you called it ecosystem. I think the ecosystem on its own can speak for itself. I advise anyone who is hesitant maybe, or trying to understand what Abu Dhabi has to offer, just come here. Hub 71 is open for everyone. You land in Abu Dhabi, you come to the place, you meet everyone. You meet the entrepreneurs, Hub 71's people, the employees themselves, the people who are driving this mission. Their offices are open. You can just walk to them and tell them about what you're building, and they'll support you in any way, whether through their cohort or other things, to connect you with the ecosystem and help your startup not only be in the UAE, but be in the UAE for the rest of the world.
Yeah, that's very true, actually, what you're saying. It's such an open nation that, everybody is welcome. So just come.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.